It is my singular pleasure and honor to welcome you to Dr. Joseph Carlo Speaks. This program is live here on Flow 94.9 FM, as well as Abia online radio and television. Vision Africa 104.1 FM is also joining us. So welcome. My name is Ginika Olwa. I've reported for duty as always. The Southeast Media Aide to Dr. Joseph Carlo is well seated here. Honorable Madukokoro. Honorable, happy Independence Day celebration and welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, Ginika. Good morning, the good people of Abia State, Godson State. And good morning, the green, white, green Nigeria. We love you.
I can see
Arise, O Patriots.
I can see you are putting
Arise,
on green, white,
Patriots.
green.
Of course, that's I'm something that I've been used to. You know that the love that I have for Nigeria cannot be equaled in any sense, because this is the only country that I have. I am proud to be a Nigerian. I'm proud to represent Nigeria in its efficacy.
Okay, welcome, Honorable. Now, let's start with the message from your principal as Nigeria celebrates its 60th independence anniversary today. What's the message from the senator representing Abia North Senatorial Zone and the Senate Chief Whip to people of Abia North precisely and Nigerians as well?
Well, first of all, the distinguished senator representing Abia North Senatorial Zone, His Excellency Dr. Joseph Carlo, not only representing the Chief Whip of the Nigerian Senate. He called me yesterday and said that I should talk to Abians on his behalf, and that he has asked Nigerians to thank Almighty God as this country has turned 60 today, being 1st October. He also wants us to know that God's infinite mercy will continue to let us imbibe the spirit of love towards one another, believing in our unique diversity and in turning same in fostering a united nation bound in peace and togetherness, and against all odds that we need to keep hope alive.
Okay.
Against all odds.
That has been his slogan.
Keep hope alive. Keep
hope alive,
yes.
Especially in Nigeria.
Yes.
That's a good one. Now, Honorable, let's move over to the project, as it were today in Abia North Senatorial Zone, because your principal actually said that it's going to be project, especially in Abia North. So tell us, I understand that you're going to set up a kind of lavatory system in various points in Abia North. Tell us more about that.
Yes, what we're doing, we're under the COVID-19 network. We are setting up lavatory systems with automatic sanitizers. We're doing one in Ibere, we're doing one in Uturu, Apsu. We're also doing one at Edwahafia, their motor parks. These are the real lavatories. The real lavatories where you have to wash your hands. You don't need to get out of the, there's a difference between lavatory and latrine. Latrine is more local content. But here we have moved from step A to step B. And those are the things we are doing now because of this COVID pandemic. So we are taking it very seriously. And the senator is a man who believes in fighting this COVID-19, and we're doing it, and we are proud of what we are doing. It has never been done in Abia North before. We are doing it, and hopefully other people will copy from us and reach out to their people and give them what they want. So that's a good domain for the people of Abia.
That's a new introduction to new of projects you have. What other projects do you have for Abia North that's ongoing right now? Okay,
the ones that we have in Abia Akanu Road. That Abia Akanu Road, I'm going percentage by percentage.
Okay.
Last week it was 50%. Now this week, as I'm talking to you, we've garnered up to 60% in Abia Akanu Road. Looking at the drainage construction which has been in progress, we have finished wing A. We're in wing B of that drainage system, and as we have increased to that 60%, now then we go to what we call Asaga Okon. Work is in progress, and we have achieved 60% too, because last week it was 55. We have achieved 60%. So work is extensively going on, and then we have other new projects that we have introduced in Abia North. Like I told you, Genika, we have created Abia North to be a construction site. Now this is the new one. Let me tell you something. Engineers from National Root Crop Research Institute in Umudike, here in Umahia, they have come and they have inspected the following locations as an agency. The money is there. The money is on the ground to go to work. Yeah. So they are now inspecting those locations so that in the next week or so, work will start. This is the location. We have Elele Road. That Elele Road to Ohafia Road junction.
Elele Road, from where now?
Coming from Ibere.
Okay.
You know, we're going to hit that junction in Ibere, the local government. Okay. So now let me break it down for you. As you are from Item, for example, okay, and you want to go to Ohafia, you know we have problems with erosion before you get to Abreba. Now what we are doing, we are cutting a fresh road from Ibere. Now if you're conversant with Ibere, soon as you get into Ibere from the road to the roundabout there, and you're heading on to inside Ibere, then getting to APC office. Now we're shifting straight. We are cutting a new road that will take you straight to Ohafia.
Okay.
So you know, because right now the people going to Ohafia are going through Ibere. So you don't need to hit out the express again. We are creating a new road that will take you straight to Ibere. So people from Amokwitem, going to the place we call Ozoroba, you know, they will go from Amokwitem to Ozoroba to Ohafia, straight to Ohafia. So in Item, again, Item people will have easy access getting to Ohafia. We want to create roads. And these places that we are touching now is going to foster development. People are going to be setting up their residential buildings. So people are going to set up commercial buildings. And that's what development is all about. Because whenever you open new frontier, especially in these bushes, and when you create roads, you see the price of real estate go up. And then you open people's eye to say, you don't have to be running around in one particular area. You have to also reach out to a new frontier to establish either your residential place or your commercial place.
When are we expecting that particular project to start?
They are starting in next couple of weeks. Okay. They are starting. We are going to see it, and I'll bring the pictures to you. Okay. You know, so that people that know that people are watching me live from United States. I know people in Germany are watching me live on 94.9.
Yes, on our YouTube.
On YouTube. So
after the show, you can just go to our YouTube and go to Flow FM TV.
I'm so happy. And those people that are listening to me now on 104.1 Vision Africa, things are happening. Ojo Okalo has come to work. And that is what selfless service to humanity is all about. And that is the essence of Oyukeism. You know, when I talk about that philosophy, I'm not talking about that philosophy like somebody wearing kiddies glove. I'm serious about it, because whatever made Socrates to be popular, whatever made Machiavelli to be popular, whatever made Karl Marx to be popular, whatever made Aristotle to be popular, whatever made Confucius to be popular, whatever made Margaret Thatcher to be popular, whatever made President Reagan, former president of the United States, to be popular, whatever made John F. Kennedy to be popular, somebody in Nigeria must be popular, somebody in Africa must be popular. And Ojo Okalo is creating a philosophy of selfless service to humanity, creating a philosophy of mutual respect, creating a philosophy of patriotism, creating a philosophy of industriousness, hard work and industry. And that is what we're talking about. You have to live for something. If you ain't got nothing to live about, to die for, then you ain't got no reason to be alive.
Okay, I also, last week we talked about the empowerment that held in Isukwato, where you distributed some generators.
No, we distributed the motorcycles and sewing machines.
Okay, sewing machines.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us, how did it go? Because I understand that your principal was on ground to distribute that those items.
Of course. Well, what we're doing is initial phase of what we'll be doing, touching the lives of the people. You know, we went to Isukwato. We have done Umunochi, and now Isukwato, we gave the motorcycles, and we gave out also sewing machines, and people were elated. You should see people crying, people that didn't expect to receive these things. And you know, we're not doing it because Ojo Okalo, the district senator, is representing his party. But you remember, when Ojo Okalo is talking, he always say, I am a senator of Federal Republic of Nigeria. So it wasn't only APC people or our brothers from Abia that received it, except that what happened is that most of the folks from Abia were trying to embrace them and fuse them into a lot of the projects that we're doing. And I want to use this opportunity to tell all my brothers and sisters that joined us from Abia, we are going to touch your lives, and we have done Munochi. You weren't there. We did Isukwato, but there was some hitches in Isukwato. Some Abga members that would have been fused in. were infused in.
Okay,
but
so
apart from that,
was it a political thing or
no? It wasn't.
Everybody
needs in Isukweto. We're touching lives of people. So, but also let me be factual on this. We have to look at our people that voted for us first. You know, you have to create it. If I come here,
it's becoming political.
No, it's not political. That shows that you have good conscience in yourself. Because you cannot vote for me, then I go and give a Tom that didn't vote for me something. But what we're saying, I'll give Joe, I give Mary first, then I'll give to you. Orji Uzor is not looking at it from the political angle. We're looking at it from the side of touching the lives of the people. When we say keep hope alive, that means something is coming. Something is coming.
So you have like 3 local governments left.
Yes,
right,
we have
now.
3 local governments.
You've done Umunochi, you've done Isukwato, so you have Bende, Arochukwu, and Ohafia.
Yes, we have Arochukwu, Bende, and Ohafia.
And we have 2 months to, or rather 3 months from now till the end of this year. So I don't know.
No, there is time. Of course, there is time
within the year.
Of course, there is time. His Excellency, the District Senator, will be here. He will be visiting. You know, Orji Uzor is a people's man, and that is why he's the only senator that comes home to his people. And you know, that's what we are talking about. Reach out to your folks. Reach out to those people that voted for you. Reach out to those people that defied the rain, those people that defied the sun, those people that defied hardship to go and vote for you. And Orji Uzor is the man to beat.
Okay, let's talk about OUK movement. There's this story that it has launched its head office here in Umuahia. Yes. So where is that exactly?
That is at 24 School Road. In Umuahia, so School Road off Azikiwe Road. Okay. You just see the story building, the nice little unique story building there. You see the OUK movement, which is being ably led by Reverend Mrs. Jemima Olakala, the DG, and that office is being headed by Engineer Nduku Orji, who is the chairman of Orji Uzor movement in Abia State. So,
so people can go there for what now?
Oh, people can go there to be a part of the movement. If you want to join the movement, you can go there. We have a lot of things coming. We have a lot of structure that be coming. So we want to make sure that each and everyone, not only in Abia, in Nigeria, the movement will go beyond Abia State. As I'm talking to you now, the movement, they are waiting for Reverend Mrs. Jemima Olakalo to hit Ondo, to hit Ekiti. Lagos State, they are waiting for us to go. And especially the Yoruba, I don't know, they love Orji Uzor. They are coming. When we finish Southwest, then we talk about the North. We are going to penetrate the North. Orji has a message for the people. Orji has a message of love. Orji has a message of unity. Orji has a message of mutual respect. Okay. And that's what Nigeria is all about. We are one. We are one, irrespective of where you come from. Okay. We are Nigerians.
The OUK movement office is quite different from the constituency office.
Yes.
Oh, you need to make that clear.
Yes, we have offices. The OUK movement office is different from the constituency office at Ohafia.
Okay.
And also different from Orji Uzor Foundation.
Okay.
That is at Ujike. We are going to deal with that foundation. I know a lot of people want to know about that foundation office. You know, when my boss, my principal, had a little hitch, that's why we stopped renovating that place. But in the next couple of weeks, we'll start working on Ujike Street
for OUK Foundation.
Orji Uzor Foundation. Okay. So we are going to have a lot of structures. Then later on in this program, I'm going to also unveil the new one that we also have, what we call OUK Friends International. We have a lot of folks from in diaspora that are supporting this movement called Orji Uzor Friends International.
Honorable, there's a foundation known as Geraldine Achilike Healthcare Foundation.
Yes.
They are doing something in partnership with the OUK Foundation.
Yes.
Like they talked about free medical service.
Yes.
How is it done?
Yes. What happened that day that we went to Isukweto, you know, the Dr. Grace Achilike came. She has this foundation where she give out free medical checkups and then free medicals. So it was done in Ibere. It started in Ibere. The reason why it started in Ibere, you will not believe this. Do you know that before this woman became a medical doctor, Orji Uzor never knew her from Adam. Orji helped her to benefit in her educational purpose, and Orji never saw her again. And today the woman remembered Orji Uzor and said, what Orji Uzor did for me when I wanted to study medicine, I have to repay him back. and she set up that foundation, and that foundation that she have, that Achilike Foundation, in partnership with Ojuzo Okalo Foundation, they are giving free medical services to, they did in Ibere.
Okay.
Now we are going to do that in the 5 local governments. That's the way she want to pay Ojuzo Okalo back.
Is it going from word to word, or
no? They will come. No, it's not word for word. We have to have a central center,
okay,
where everybody gonna come. So after Ibere now, we're going to do other local governments. You know, so I was trying to get in touch with her, so that she break down some things for me, but I was not able to do that. But in the next episode of this program, I'm going to say a whole lot. She gave her free medicine treatment that cost like 100,000, 200,000. She gave it to her free.
I don't know if you've been able to go through some of the mails I've been giving to you as some people brought here in our office to your foundation, that is OUK Foundation.
Yes.
You know, majority of them, after giving you, they will explain that it's all about basically education.
Yes.
Some of them need a scholarship.
Yes.
And also medical attention and all that. So I don't know if there's anything the OUK Foundation in partnership with Geraldine Achilike Healthcare Foundation can also do in this regard.
That's a good one, Gineka. I think that you just even broke it down for me. I'm gonna bring that up. You know, and then those health services, if you are from Abia North, I think we're going to key them in. We're really going to key them in. So that's basically what we do. We want everybody to relax. We got a lot of things to do for the Abia North. We got a lot of things to do. You know, Oji is busy. Oji is a very busy man. Even as I'm talking to you now, whatever he's doing in Abuja, he's thinking, sleeping about the problems of Ndabia North, and that is the essence of Oji being the senator that we have been yearning for many years.
All right, the show is told Dr. Ojuzo Okalo Speaks here on Flow 94.9 FM. It's also live on ABN Online Radio and Television, as well as Vision Africa 104.1 FM here in Umuahia. We're going to take a breather, Honorable One. We come back, we talk a whole lot more on the Anambra Indigenes begging Senator Ojuzo Okalo to contest for the office of the president in 2023. And you tell us more about that. Please stay with us.
At Flow 94.9 FM, we've got conducive and well-secured environment for business, high-tech video studio, a state-of-the-art production studio. You can also listen live on www.flow949fm.com and watch our videos on YouTube at Flow FM TV. Flow 94.9 FM, not just radio, but a complete broadcasting house.
All right, welcome back to the show. It's still Dr. Ojuzo Okalo Speaks here on Flow 94.9 FM. Like I told you, it's also live on ABN Online Radio and Television, as well as Vision Africa 104.1 FM here in Umuahia. Of course, that beat you're hearing, that's what we'll be using from now henceforth. We've done a whole lot of changes.
Yes.
So, Honorable, welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Genka. I want to use this opportunity to thank a whole lot of people in Abia. There are people that have been sending me messages to thank His Excellency Dr. Ojuzo Okalo, the distinguished senator, in what he has been doing. Elder James Ezikbe is the secretary to Ojuzo Okalo Youth Movement in Bende local government. I want to thank His Excellency. I also thank Reverend Mrs. Jemima Okalo for all the good work she has been doing. I also want to give the felicitation from Dr. Chidia Madekwe. You know, Dr. Chidia Madekwe is a frontline Abia son. We call him good governance. He's a man that believes in good governance. He wants to felicitate with Ndabia in this solemn day that we have, this great day called October 1st, that Nigeria has turned 60. Also want to felicitate the President General of Itumbuzo Development Union, JC Dogo. They are celebrating their New Yam Festival tomorrow, and he wants to reach out to Honorable Benjamin, Representative Benjamin Carlo, and Honorable Chijoke Chukwu, and Bosco Josco Joe is our party chairman. He is inviting you guys to the New Yam Festival in Itumbuzo. The people that have been suffering without road. But I know that after this,
I wonder how they are going to get to Itumbuzo. When there's no road.
Culture is culture. I don't think Benjamin Kalu will make it. But no, Chijoke Chukwu, the Honorable Chijoke Chukwu representing Bende North, will be there. He will try to be there and hang out with the Itumbuzo people. Josko Joe, our party chairman, our very, very, very funny party chairman. This is a man that can make you crack your ribs all day long. They're going to be there. I want to use this opportunity to thank Honorable Benjamin Kalu. There is something Benjamin Kalu which I will tell you as the program portrayed. This is what I call collective effort, and they're reaching out to people. Benjamin Kalu is a man that believes in his mentor, Senator Joseph Kalu. You see, when you are raising people, what you do good will follow you. You do bad will follow you. But you see, we preach about positive ends in life, and these are what the people in the grassroots will end up enjoying. You know, so those are the things that we look up to. And another thing that I would say, my very good friend Josiah, you are working very hard. I know that all those project people that are coming, this is a young man that is taking them all over Ibere, and I appreciate that. And also I know that you have become the coordinator of OUK movement in Ibere Ward A. Joe, I am proud of you. I am proud of you because you are monitoring the renovating of that building. We call it the abandoned Uche Ebri Hall. The Uche Ebri Hall, Ozoelele, Oni Binibere to Amoko Item, which will start in 2 weeks. There is Ebri Hall that we are doing. Benjamin Kalu is doing that. You know, he did one in Itumbuzo, the clinic that he set up in Iblo on his own. Single-handedly. And I'm so proud. I'm proud as a Nigerian, as a Nwabende, and as a Nwozitem.
Okay, Honorable, before we open the phone lines,
yes,
quickly tell us about this OUK Friends International. You talked about it the last time and you called for a meeting and all that. Tell us more about that OUK Friends International.
Thank you, Gineka. The OUK Friends International is another structure, another arm of Senator Orji Uzor Kalu. This OUK Friends International are folks that came together and said, we love Orji Uzor Kalu. We are going to do everything within our possible best and our means to see that whatever he strives out to achieve, they will be behind him. These are strong men and women that I said, we are not asking Orji to give us anything. We are asking Orji to allow us to give him things, anything that he wants. So these are comfortable men and women. Next week, I will reel out the national officer. But this week, Abia North, I want to thank Abia North, we call them zonal directors. In Abia North, we have somebody called Chief Raf Okoro. Raf Okoro was a former chairman in Isukwato local government that you're from. Then in Abia South Zona, we have the director, Honorable Ifeanyi Okere. Then we have in Abia Central, Zonal Director, Samada Kolamibe. Samada Kolamibe, his popular name is Ijere, that runs the Ijere Foundation. Then we have the directors in the 17 local governments. Now we have in Abia North, the director is Apostle Dr. Bright Peter. Then we have in Abia South, we have Eze Joseph Dike. In Bende local government, we have Chief Daniel Akwade Osozo. Then in Arochukwu, we have Honorable Carlo Obase. Then we have in Isialangwa South, Chief Chijoke Ikpo. Then we have in Ohafia, Chief Jack Ume, Osisioma, Ezeji Ngozi Ukebu. Then we have in Okwa West, we have Onwuche Francis. Then we have in Okwa, that's Okwa East, I'm sorry. In Okwa West, we have Eze Dinachi Kano. In Umaya North, we have Chief Chimezie Kano. Then in Umaya South, we have Chief Tempo Onwere. Then we have that's Ugunabo. We have Honorable Chibuzo Zacchaeus. Then we have in Umunochi, Chief Chidebere Ude. Chief Chidebere Ude was a former chairman in Umunochi local government. Then in Isukwato local government that Ginika is from, we have Chief Kano Ikea. Chief Kano Ikea is running. These are folks that are sooner or later you'll be hearing about OUK Friends International. I'm going to call next week when I'll call the directors of strategy and planning, directors of contact and mobilization, directors of women affairs. We have to have directors everywhere. So these are people that are contributing for the betterment of Nigeria. You know, not only Abia North, for the betterment of Nigeria, because Oji believes in one Nigeria, and that's why they call themselves Oji Uzokalo Friends International. You know, they played a major part when we set up that committee in the reception of
during the reception.
So we collapsed them to a structure.
Okay, now it's time for us to hear from you, the listener. Calling, the numbers to call are 080-8182-6949. I take it again, 080-8182-6949 or 0811-605-2949. Also send your SMS on 090-651-08289. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Denica.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Yes, this is Muhammad the Prophet from Oman.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Happy Independence.
Happy Independence.
Yeah, I thank God. When I just hear you talking, really out there, I'm telling you, it's a good thing. I thank God who made it possible that we see today. And we are alive to witness another year of celebration. But the only problem I have is that the people that are leading us, sometimes they do as if they have forgotten us. But I know that the way UK is going, it will be one of the best senators we have ever seen in this part of the world. So, but I pray that let them let UK please. And please remember that place I told you in Abia.
Yes.
Please, we have a very bad road there that leads to Onyemba, that marketplace. Please, I beg you in the name of God, let's use your good office and let our honorable senator to know and do it for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, thank you. You know what I told you last time, my brother, is that you should let that thing come from the president general of that community. Soon as you get it to me, we're going to work on it. Now, I want to give everybody good news from Abia North. You know, those people that were not cased into the last budget, you know, the 2021 budget, we're going to put a lot of folks, a lot of things going to happen in Abia North. We had the 2021 budget.
Yeah, the Federal Executive Council, they actually, in fact, they've compiled, they are done with it.
Yeah, so
by next week, they should be forwarding it to the National Assembly. Though we've not seen the document yet.
Yes.
But by the time we open it and see what is there, we'll know how many projects are factored into from Abia North. Yes, that should be our concentration.
Don't bother yourself about what will come. Goodies will come from Abia North. You can never have somebody like Oji Uzokalo as a distinguished senator, a man that's coming from experience 80 years as executive action governor of Abia State, a man that is known all over the world, a man that presidents respect, and now he's a senator and the chief whip. You know what that means? That's a whole lot of work, Gineka.
Hello, good morning. Hello,
good morning, Gineka.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome. What's your name?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Chijoke. Bende Road. I represent from Isukwato.
Go ahead, Chijoke.
I just want to confirm what Honorable is saying there. I am there last week, live and direct. I am telling you that people should value and respect Ojo Zokalo, because whatever Maduka is saying is...
Wow, we lost that call. I just hope you'll be able to call back and complete what you
see. That Chijoke, I will never forget that guy. He's a very patient individual. He's from Abga that joined us, but he has always followed Ojo Zokalo from the word go. I'm promising him.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. If he's able to call,
I'm going to touch him. I will touch him.
And tell us what actually happened on that road. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome. What's your name?
And my name is Uchenna. I'm calling from Omaya.
Welcome, Uchenna.
Good morning, Honorable Madukokoro.
Good morning, my brother.
Happy Independence to you.
Same to you. Happy 60 for a very great country called Nigeria.
This the administration of Ojo Zokalo has just spent over 101 years. 100 days in office, but it's like 10 years. Considering the didactic project scattered all over the north, that you people have that. I want to applaud you.
Okay.
They are laudable. I want to applaud you.
Thank you.
All right.
Amen. Amen.
All right, thanks for calling. Hello. Okay, we lost that call. Okay, let's now go to our SMS line. This one is from my name is Chidi from Obakala. I just want to advise Igbo politicians to stop all this politics of bitterness among themselves. Whether APC, PDP or Abga, we should stop personal interests and think of the interest of all Igbo. Once lived in the north and see how they do politics, unlike Igbo politicians that always attack one another. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, Krika.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Honorable.
Good morning.
This is Joel from Akwa.
Okay, Joel, go ahead.
Yeah. Yo, what about you, Sakalo? So, Sakalo was a great man. So, I thank God who blessed me. For me.
Okay.
In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen.
All right. Thank you for calling all the way from Akwa Ibom. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome, Deo.
Good morning. Ndewo.
Ezinoji, kindly move away from your radio set.
No, I'm not in my radio.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Adoka. That is me, Audrey. Honorable. So,
Amen.
Chineke amakere me and Hassan in the spiritual and good. From Namoji. So, I'm not so he name
Thank you.
Chineke le para Mrs. Jumamoji. Chineke do ogologondo na ahike na odum.
Amen.
Na arokwa n'isi Namoji ogologondo ahike. Ụzọ ya niile ga-ebu ụzọ iyi. Ọ ga na-aga na-abata. Nwoke ọzọ aga ịnọchiri ya, nwaanyị ọzọ aga ịnọchiri, ụkwụ aga ekpe ya. Ọ dịghị ihe gị ime ya. Ọ ga na-aga na-abata n'aha Jesus.
Amen.
Okay, thank you so. All right, thank you so much for calling. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome.
Yes, I'm Elder I'm from Warrenta here.
Welcome, Elder. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm very glad about what is occurring indeed. Whenever I heard his name, I rejoice from my soul. I rejoice because I know the good leader. Please, not for Ibere people or Anutuku people or Bende people only. It's for this the whole entire state. What is really is for other states. Other states and it's for Nigerians at large.
Yes.
So we believe in him, we rely on him because he's a leader. We all know the truth. Somebody who can go there and represent us well. Somebody who can go there and bring something for the Igbo at large. So I wish him well. Carry go, my brother.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Elder, for calling. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What's your name? From where?
From Omaya.
Okay, go ahead, Ikechukwu.
I want to ask your guest. The principal is a senator and is in National Assembly. What is he doing so that a railway can pass through from Abuja to East, going to Port Harcourt instead of going to Nigeria?
Okay.
Because last time the senator were excluded, none of them said anything except Abaribe. Look at it, the only one voicing his defense in the Senate.
Okay.
He is there and he wanted to be the president of. And secondly, what industry do you have? You know, Abia here. Even not Abia, entire Southeast region. To employ labor. Not only Abia, but you to hoping to go to North to search for greener pasture, hoping to go to Lagos to search for greener pasture.
Okay.
So that's my two questions.
All right, thank you so much. Now, Honorable, I remember the first question he asked.
Yes.
I remember I threw the same question at your principal the last time we spoke on this platform. As regards to the Eastern Rail Lines, I remember that he raised a motion on that.
He did.
But I don't know how far that has gone.
No, they are working on it. You know that Orji Uzor-Kalu, the distinguished senator, is not only coming based on experience as a former executive governor of 8 years in this Abia state, but based on his experience over the world. You know, he's a businessman. You know, we used to use the balance. Orji is a trader. He understands the plight of traders. He understands the world economy, what it's all about, and that's why he raised that motion on the floor. It's not a question of just talking, it's a question of backing up with action. And then when you have somebody like Senator Orji Uzor-Kalu and you have somebody like Senator Abaribe talking about that railroad line, making sure that Southeast people gain from what's supposed to be our part of the bargain called Nigeria. And no, that's what we call collective effort. We're not looking at Abaribe, attacking Abaribe. Abaribe is working in concert with Orji Uzor-Kalu, and they are working together to make sure they get those things for Southeast. And that's what we need to do. For instance, I tell people, Orji Uzor-Kalu is embodiment of example. When you look at Dr. Orji Uzor-Kalu, the distinguished senator, look at Onyeji Ocha from Umunnochi, Isukweto Federal Constituency, look at Benjamin Kalu representing Bende, and then look at Ukonkole representing Arochukwu Hafia. They are all working in signage. We're not looking at party anymore. And Orji has changed the narrative of political system in Abia, and then we're changing it in Nigeria, where you don't have to look at the political party, look at the individuals working. What do they have upset? Why are we representing? Who are we representing? You are representing the poor man, woman in Isukweto, in Umunnochi, in Isialangwa, in Okwa, even in Oziete, my village, that people are suffering. So that is what we do. If we work like this in synergy, in what Orji Uzor-Kalu has started, in the next 10 years, I think Nigeria will be a better place to live in.
You know, he raised the second question, which is how many industry does Orji have, especially in the east?
He does. We have establishments in Aba. We have establishment most places, and Orji doesn't even need to establish anything in Aba, just like he has established. But Orji Uzor-Kalu has helped other people that have established. Orji Uzor-Kalu believes in what we call human capacity development. It's not about giving you a fish, it's about giving you the hook. He has done a whole lot for a lot of people that established businesses in Aba. They were made by Orji Uzor-Kalu. And if you want to work in any industry that you know somebody who is from Abreba, or he's from Ibere, or he's from Isialangwa, that Orji Uzor-Kalu made, you go there, you get a job. So there is no question of if Orji Uzor-Kalu might have 20 industries in Aba and you are not benefit from it. So what good is it for you? So we are talking about people that have vision, and Orji Uzor-Kalu is a real gem.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I'm Precious from Isquato.
From where?
Isquato.
Go ahead.
Okay, I want to thank them for giving out some stuff to people there. But when you look at those things, you will see that everybody that got the bike and the machine there, they are all his party members. Next time, the next something to make it to the rational to everybody. Because I was there, those party members, I have to just talk.
Okay, you said people that got those empowerment items were who?
It's party member, APC,
okay, party members, okay. Yes. All right.
Thanks. I want to respond to the young lady. No, you see, you as a youth, you are not even affiliated to a party, because if you are there and you are not in APC, that means you love Orji Uzor-Kalu. That is why you came. Now, if you had approached us, we would have taken care of your matter. Don't say all party members, because there were names that were called that were not APC members, which caused some little row within our circle. But it doesn't matter, because the man giving those things out doesn't believe just restricting to political parties. Like I told Ginika, like I am telling the world, we have to start from those who remembered me. I can't start from those who didn't remember me. Then I will urge you as a youth to belong to a political party, because that is where we disprove that our party. They say youths don't want to come into politics. You can also belong to Orji Uzor-Kalu movement. You can also belong to Reality Organization. Reality Organization is not a party movement. So what I'm trying to tell you now is that you need to belong to those organizations. Find organizations.
You need to get the items.
Yeah, to get a benefit from anything, because non-governmental organization, Reality is a non-governmental organization. You don't have to be a part of APC or PDP or or SDP or any other party to join a reality organization. You don't also have to be a member of any political party to join OUK movement or Ojus Okalo Friends International. When you love Ojus Okalo, that is all the criteria you need for you to benefit. So for her to be there, that means she likes Ojus Okalo, but she will
probably
benefit. Next
she was
time
expecting something from
she didn't approach us well. Maybe she was just admiring us.
It's also good that you also organize something for non-party members.
We're doing that. That's why we're saying the ethos is all about selfless service to humanity. And Ginika, something that came into my mind. You know, we are establishing the largest farm industry in Abia. In Ugweke, go to Ugweke and see the land that we have.
That should be the answer to the former person.
So we are going to employ so many people from Nigeria. So, but we are going to give criteria to those from Abia State. So, we are going to load others. So, in the next 2 years, you are going to see the largest farm settlement in the history of Federal Republic of Nigeria.
In Ugweke.
Okay. In Bende local government area.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Welcome.
Welcome, sir. My name is Njoku Chendo, calling from Itumbu Zabendo.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Please, I want to beg you some things about our roads.
Hold on, Njoku. Kindly move away from your radio set. I can hear myself over there, please.
Please, we are suffering for our roads. Even Bende to Itumbu, in Kalako.
Okay.
The port road very, very bad for. No, we don't have roads, sir. We don't have roads.
Okay.
If you enter by, they will collect like 3,000 naira to go Bende. You come inside, they will tell you 2,000. Please, I'll just come to help us, please.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, my friend Joko, you are right.
It's not a hidden thing.
It's not a hidden thing. But we are going to take care of you. We are going to do the 8-kilometer road from Bende to Tumbuzo. We are bringing a transformer to Ntalaku. They have come. They have sighted the place. You are President General Dogo, who you know very well. I know you are going to enjoy your New Yam Festival tomorrow. I know the suffering of Ndi Tumbuzo. Yes, my brother. But Oji Uzokado, the distinguished senator, is going to come and give you the palliative. We are doing 8-kilometer road from Bende local government, from Bende town, to Itumbuzo. We are going to touch your life. In the next 1 year, nobody from Itumbuzo will complain about roads again. Nobody. And then we are going to touch all those people. Like Okporeni, we are going to touch Okporeni. Because Nenna Ukeje was there. Then Ukeje started the job for Okporeni and it was never done. But I want to repeat again. It's not about Oji Uzokalo. It's not about Benjamin Carlo. It's about collective effort. Abia state government. We have commissioners from Bende local government. We have the local government chairman. They are all from Bende. They are not from the heavens. They are not from the sky. We need to collectively come together while Abia state are inspecting road in Okporeni or Itumbuzo. We also coming in. If Ibazo administration, led administration, coming to Okporeni halfway, Ojuzo Carlo comes halfway, Benjamin Carlo comes halfway, then everything we done for Okporeni, you don't blame one person about your problem. The problem is our problem. Okporeni problem is Madukokoro's problem. Itumbuzo problem is Madukokoro's problem. Ibere problem is Madukokoro's problem. Let us not be blaming each other again. That era of blaming game is gone. This is an era of saying, how can we come together as leaders to touch the lives of the common man and common woman in the village?
Okay, now this one said his name is Uncle Diamond from Igbere. Please, that he wants to know if Honorable Benjamin Carlo is still paying the Abia North student, because by this time last year he did it, and since then we've not heard from him. Thanks. I don't know if you have.
No, I won't speak on that because I'm not Benjamin Carlo spokesperson.
Okay.
But I know Ben has been doing a whole lot for the people of Ben, the federal constituency.
Okay, Mrs. Ibe from Amibo Isukwata is also hailing OUK. This one is from good morning, gentlemen, in the studio. My name is Jumbo Luce from Ezuku. I'm just asking Honorable Madukokoro if Ezuku is never part of your project plans.
Of course, Ezuku. If Ezuku, then when unu gorung pa unu gosaram, then unu serve from President General unu of Ezuku. He go say, anyị lebata anya ọ dị onye le problem ma ezukwu ma ndị mkpa load mgbanwe problem nsi wa gose ise ya foto gose ya ejegwara onye isi m ya dị hia ya mara ọkwa na ihe ọ ya hia na ọ bụ ihe ndị mmadụ ta ahụ mmala ahụhụ nọla ime obodo niile o siri ike ọ bụghị ihe a na-eji egbu ewu mmala unu ta ha ahụ but m sị la ihe anyị nụ Orji Uzor Kalu bidoro mgbe ebidoro ya ọ jide arụ Benjamin Kalu adarụ ndefia Honorable Chijioke Chukwu ademole ike nwụrụ ya then ndị Abia State gọọmenti ademekwa ole ike nwụrụ ya ọbịa bụ ọbịam ihe niile ala onye nge a na-abụ ọdịmọha.
Hello, good morning. Okay, we lost that call. Hello, good morning. Okay, now, Honorable, I understand that your principal was in Anambra State, where the indigents in Anambra actually begged him to contest for the office of the president in 2023.
Yes.
But I remember when he was a guest on this particular show, he said that wasn't his concern for now.
No,
he actually wants to go back to the Senate.
No,
so I don't know how this call.
No, what we're saying, what is in Senator Orji Uzor Kalu's mind is to do the best he can, supporting President Muhammadu Buhari to be the best president Nigeria have ever produced. This is the only president that is fighting corruption to the hilt. This is the only president that is saying, I'm remembering the Southeasterners. This is the only president that is saying, your problem is my problem. You know, we Nigerians, we got to have patience because Nigeria was not built in a day. Okay. Somebody talks about 60 years, somebody talked about a man being. There is a difference between a human being and non-being. Nigeria is a non-being, and we all collectively must work together to make Nigeria the prosperous nation. So you don't compare Nigeria to human life. Somebody might be 60, Guinea might be 60. It doesn't have anything to do with Madukokoro. But in Nigeria is 60, it does have anything to do with Guinea, does have anything to do with Madukokoro because we are Nigerians. So people need to know how they make the argument. You look at Buhari, what he has done so far, and that is why Senator Orji Uzor Kalu said, I want to concentrate in helping Buhari to achieve the best for the people of Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are not talking about presidency now. Okay,
this one from the WhatsApp. This one said, please, Honorable, I need empowerment from my distinguished senator for a tailoring shop. You know, you distributed sewing machines and I don't know where that person is from. Just sent you that text. So.
You know, I really want to use this opportunity to tell people from Abia Central and Abia South how sorry I feel for you. For those of you that are here that are not getting the sewing machines, I wish you will apply to come move. You can move to Abia North. We will give you sewing machines since you want to be a designer. I don't call them tailors. I call them designers because they design the beautiful clothes that we wear. So if you want to be a designer, if you are not from Abia North, then please. Well, I will see how you can come to Abia North and then.
So you don't extend the empowerment to other senatorial zones.
No, that's not for that. The ones we're doing on other senatorial zones are Orji Uzor Kalu Foundation. Okay. Anything Orji Uzor Kalu Foundation, then we can talk about that. But for those of you that are living in Abia Central and Abia South, I'm going to ask you, Jesus.